smells like a fresh new thrift haul. Hey party people, this is KK All Night. Welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on fashion, style, and outfit inspiration with a heavy emphasis on the outfit inspiration, as well as sourcing my clothing responsibly. So to me, that means a lot of thrifting, shopping at secondhand stores, as well as vintage stores to get the best deal. So this is a Wednesday upload. You see what's in my hand. I think we all know what that means. But first, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing so that you never miss an upload. I currently do all my OOTDs for the week on Sunday, and my Wednesday hauls have turned into thrift hauls, is what they usually are. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what I got today. All right, guys, I'm going to clip this on so I can talk and show you the garment. And then I will have a cutaway with me trying on the garment. This first item is a sleeveless INC dress. INC is a great brand. I have a lot of it in my closet. It is Macy's. This is thick denim. I like the dark wash. Now, this dress can be worn closed as an actual dress, or it can be worn open as a vest. Denim is typically going to be some concentration of cotton, but I think this one was 100% cotton, 99% cotton, and 1% spandex, which is about the best combination you can have, because it has that high quality material cotton and just a touch of stretch to be able to close those buttons. So if you want to winterize this, obviously wear some type of button down or turtleneck underneath and your tights. I think you could definitely wear this in the spring into the summer with little heels and nothing underneath. Like I said, it could be worn as a vest. This was listed at $5.99, $6, so I paid $3 for that. This next piece I think is just stunning. And I actually have something quite like it that I paid full retail for when I was in Dubai back in 2018. So first, this one has a lining, which, girl, don't get me started. The lining alone could be a long line vest. You put it over some jeans and a black turtleneck. And it also has a tie so that you could bring it in at your waist. So that's the underpinning. And then this is the dress. This is gorgeous. I have checked all the beading and the lace is intact. And that's one thing you want to do when you thrift, obviously. Once you try it on, you just want to do one more check to make sure there are no snags that you missed, no beading missing that you missed. And this, you just pull over. So actually this is inside out. So this also has the tie on the inside so that you can make the garment tighter so it brings in your waist. This was $14.99, $15, which means I paid $7.50 for it. Seemed like all the stuff that I was getting was expensive. It was all $15. Now I'm sure you guys are thinking, girl, $7.50 is not expensive, but when you are a thrifter like me, it feels expensive. So this is the right side out. It is sheer. It could be worn as a caftan. It could be used as a cover up at a beach. You could wear it as the full outfit with the slip and the dress. You could wear it over another black dress, another gold dress. You could wear it over slacks. I just have so many great ideas. If you just want to be fabulous and lounge in your house, you could wear it. High slits on the side. I was very pleased. This might be one of my favorite items. Now, y'all, I have been searching for a pair of good denim overalls. Ideally, what I would like are wide leg, dark denim. And these are narrow, straight legs and medium wash denim. But they are so cute, y'all. This was $9.99, $10, so I paid $5 for it. And they are Old Navy. Their denim is 100% cotton. And they are kind of like pedal pusher length, so these would definitely look cute with boots or with some flats during the summer, a little tank top. So 1,000 ways that you can style these. Back in the day, we used to wear one hook open like this, so that's definitely something you could do. It has 2 back pockets, so quite pleased with this purchase. All right, the next item are these little harem pants, I guess you would call it. Now, I've heard of Mika's brand before. It's kind of along the lines of Shein, but not quite as big. You have those companies that have clothes that you could find on Shein, but they're like a lot more expensive. But I thought they were so cute. I think this is a polyester blend, and these were $5.99, $6, so I paid $3 for them. Y'all, the best part, it has pockets. I just recently picked up a purse that is in a very unique shape in a brown color that I don't really have, and I'll put that to the cutaway when I try these on. And so those are going to look so cute together. Lots of ways you could style this up. You could wear this with a tunic. You could wear it with a button-down shirt, turtleneck, a blazer. If I was going to wear this to the office, it would probably be a Friday fit, just because the fabric is a more cotton polyester blend. It looks very casual. Now, I like baseball caps, and I try to cultivate a collection of different colors. So I don't have baby blue. No, I'm not a fan of North Carolina A&T, Central North Carolina. I don't know. I just like the baby blue color. So that's why I have this. And just FYI, if you're going to launder baseball caps, there is a foam that fits over it that helps keep its shape when you go to wash it. So I use the foam, then I put that in a net bag to wash mine. Just looking in the bag, y'all, I know what my top 3 items are. So before I get to the other 2, so one of them was definitely that thobe, that elegant thobe. This is just a plain white tank top. Now, could you go to Old Navy and get something, or TJ Maxx and get something for $10? Sure. But y'all, I paid $2 for this one. And this is a halogen tank top. It is, I don't know if it's 100% cotton, but it fits wonderfully. This is rayon and spandex, but it has that stretch and that coverage. My daughter will probably end up taking it for $2. I'm okay with that. Now, oh no, I'm not to my last. I'll save those 2 for last. Y'all, I have an obsession with Ankara print and thobe. I guess different fashions from the brown diaspora. The thobes with the ornate beading are typically worn in a lot of Middle Eastern countries, and then the Ankara print is obviously worn in a lot of African countries. I think this would qualify as Ankara print. I'm not sure. It could go either way, but it's a great little tunic or baby doll dress. You can obviously wear it with leggings and knee-high boots. It's long enough so that you could, like I said, just wear it as a dress, maybe put a turtleneck under it if you're going to wear it in the winter to winterize it. But this is cotton fabric. When you get an Ankara print dress, and you can usually tell if it's handmade, they're most of the time cotton, so you can wash them on cold, delicate. If you're really concerned, only do a short cycle on cold, delicate, and then hang it to dry. This did not have a tag in it, but yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Now that I'm looking at the fabric, it's a little sheer, so you might want to wear a slip underneath that. But I just thought this was so cute and gorgeous. Whenever I see a silk, 100% silk shirt, it's hard for me to pass up. Back in the day, silk shirts, silk pajamas used to be a dime a dozen. Now they're harder and harder to find. But I found this Liz Claiborne one that is 100% silk. I like the vibrant pattern on it. Lots of ways to style this. It has shoulder pads. Not sure if I'll keep those in, but they're sewn in. So I would probably going to remove these, but you can pin them in if you want to keep them in there. I prefer the ones that snap in, so you have the option. But this is just a cute little button down. You can obviously dress this up or down. There's lots of colors to pull from here. Cream, taupe, tan, pink, red, orange, even some yellowish in there. I just thought the colors were so pretty. You could even wear this in the wintertime, layer a turtleneck under it. Anything really. When you talk about winterizing something, I think it's much easier to winterize it because it just involves layering something underneath so that you're warm enough. Whereas if you have a wool coat, that's going to be pretty hard to summerize to wear during the summer, or springify to wear during the spring. Now, again, I love the thobes. I would 100% wear this to work, wear it to church, or just wear it around the house to lounge in. I love the seafoam color. I love the detailing on the collar as well as on the sleeves. The sleeves are kind of bell sleeves. It just slips over. There are no zippers. This was $10, $9.99, so I paid $5 for it. It's nice and long. I just think it's gorgeous. If you're at home and you have unexpected company, which, I mean, I got to be honest, would probably turn me off. You could throw on something like this. I just noticed a little spot on here. I don't know if that's from me trying it on in a dressing room. it's dirt, but hopefully it will come out. The edging on the hem is all there. So yeah, this was $5. I don't think I mentioned the silk shirt. I believe this silk shirt was $2, y'all. $3.99, $4 was the original price tag. And this baby doll dress was $7.99, $8, so I got it for $4. I could not imagine shopping there during the regular week when things are regular price. My hat was $1. I think I mentioned this was $2. Brings me to my last two items. Okay, so my top three are the maroon thobe with the gold beading. This kimono, $9.99, $10. So I paid $5 for it. Y'all, check out that sleeve action. This doesn't feel like silk. It feels like polyester to me. And I couldn't find a tag. I think I am going to take a chance and just launder it in the washing machine. So it has all these snaps, and then you have the cover buttons here, but it snaps on. Y'all, it's the sleeves that are sending me. Look at that. Look at that. That is so unique and so pretty. I envision this with black slacks. Let me see. If you are feeling really daring, some little leggings or like booty shorts, and this could be a cute little mini dress. You could also belt it. I don't know. Y'all, I lost my mic. I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me. I don't know that I would wear a skirt with it. I'm not sure about that. But I just thought this was so cute. So this is also in my top three. And now the last item. Now, this is not the first time I have purchased something of this nature. And every time I do, I look around at the people in the store here near me and I'm like, where in the world am I going to wear this to? Girl, this was $14.99. So $15. I paid $7.50 for it. Last time I brought a floor length, drag in the ground, pink sequin gown with a V-neck, fishtail. I wore it for New Year's Eve, so maybe that's where I will wear this one too. Most recently, I just purchased a heavily beaded gown that had this sheer fabric and like a peach chiffon with silver sequins and beading. I wore that to a cotillion, so the event may come and you will be ready. The only way this could be better is if it was pants, y'all. That would be fly, but it is a dress. It's by Escape, which is not a brand I'm familiar with. All the sequins are intact. Child, I love this. It has, when you put it on, kind of going on the side, it's all the way covered, so I can wear a full bra with it. I can wear undergarments with it to, you know, suck in the belly. So yeah, this was $7 in great condition. I don't think I got anything that was new with tags this time, but that is the haul. I spent $38, I think, was my final total. Full transparency, my total was $45. You rack up points, obviously, the more you spend. So I had about $7 to use. So that went toward my purchase price. So my final price was $38. Y'all, I am happy with that, even though I'm not supposed to be thrifting. So I know this was a very quick video, but if you've made it this far, I can only assume that you have enjoyed what you've seen. So if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. There is no cost and very little effort to you. All you got to do is press a button, and it would greatly help me out as I am a new YouTuber. I'm still trying to grow my channel. For my current subscribers, I thank you from the bottom of the heart. There are a million other things you could be doing. You don't have to be watching me, so I do appreciate that. And with that, you guys, be safe out there.